Magix is a South African company. We've been in existence for 8 years now. We consist of two divisions: Magix Security, which is a value-added distributor and implementer of specialized security solutions, and then Magix Integration, which basically does development and software integration for organizations. We implemented Google Apps Premier Edition, which for us consists of Mail and Google Docs, and the Pristine e-discovery and mail security solution. We used to use Microsoft Exchange and Outlook for email and a normal file server for our documents. We looked at Microsoft Exchange again as an in-house solution. We also looked at hosted Exchange offerings and also other open source technologies. For us, the primary issue was that our current infrastructure was coming to end of life. We needed to replace both the hardware and the software, and therefore it was a substantial cost investment. We therefore had to look at alternatives to see whether it was still worth that investment, and that was the primary decision, basically around cost. The key benefits when we made the decision was around remote access to mail, but also the fact that we didn't have to have any in-house infrastructure and support staff. Approximately 3 to 4 hours worth of administrator time per day. We decided to initially roll the Google Apps Premier stuff out in parallel to our existing infrastructure, but at about the time that we started, our hardware platform collapsed, and we therefore had to move over to a more big bang approach. We changed the MX records. All new mails were sent and received into the Google Apps platform, and older mails were synced back into the platform using the Outlook PST sync tool. I think the primary advantages over an in-house mail infrastructure is the availability of mail to remote and external users, and also of course the fact that we don't have to spend any time on backups or administering the solution. We use an uncapped internet connection, so from a total bandwidth usage perspective, we don't really care. From a performance perspective, we have not seen any degradation in performance. My personal opinion is that without the assistance of someone like the GroveGroup, organizations might struggle to implement Google Apps Premier Edition. The implementation and administration processes aren't probably not as smooth as they should be. We've been very lucky that we've engaged with Grove, and our experience has been only positive.